And we are live, so just give it a moment. We're going to wait until a couple people actually tune in. Jenny, I see you looking backwards.
Oh, no, because no, never mind me. I'm just like...
It was so nice today. Did anybody take a walk?
We were outside all day, the whole day. We like came in just to get ready for this. We've been outside since this morning.
So he's going to sleep good tonight then.
Mm-hmm.
I got to enjoy some of the weather today.
Did you take a walk today?
No, I got to enjoy it. Like where at work where they have me and my friend at, they placed us. They have like this garage thing that just opens up, and we're like literally in front of it. So we were like standing, walking in and out of, I mean, we were still there because we couldn't go that far, but we were like back and forth.
She does testing for the virus.
Oh.
Yeah, medical screener.
Yeah. So you put on the whole
PPE.
Yeah.
Girl. We're gonna cover you in prayer tonight.
Yes. I applaud her for everything that she does, you know.
Yeah. And I'm still doing my other job, taking care of the elderly as well. So it's
can be trying.
Yeah, thank you for the blood of Jesus though.
Yes. All right, AJ. So you all set? We're gonna get started.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So thank you, viewers, for actually tuning in to Uncommon Women. I'm Shanera.
I'm Jenny Lee.
And before we actually, and we have AJ. So before we actually give the floor to AJ, which is our guest speaker, I would like to let everybody know what Uncommon Women is all about. So we basically are an empowerment podcast. We like to uplift everyone. You know, so much negativity going on in the world. We like to bring some positive atmosphere to the internet, to social media and things like that. We also give people a platform to talk about their trials and tribulations. This month, we have young business owners in the making. So right now, we have a guest speaker, AJ. He'll be speaking about his business momentarily. But before we go into his business, AJ, thank you so much for joining us. And we have his mom, Jasmine, with us. Before we go into your business, AJ, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 8 years old. I have 3 brothers named Kaylin, Carter, and Milan.
Okay.
And I'm in 3rd grade.
And you're in 3rd grade. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to play Lego, superheroes, trains, and Sonic.
Okay. And do you like sports?
Yes.
What's your favorite sports team?
Eagles.
Whoop, whoop. So we are representing the Eagles today. We are representing the Eagles today on behalf of AJ. I didn't even know that was your team. And you told me to put this Eagles t-shirt on, and then, you know, God is awesome.
Yeah, he is.
He loves his Eagles, I'll tell you.
All right, so we have a couple questions for you.
So AJ, how did you start your business?
Market Day at school.
Okay, so basically AJ said Market Day at school. So just to give you guys a little bit of a background on Market Day. So AJ's in 3rd grade, as he said. And what the school did was wanted to teach the kids more about money and saving and spending and just kind of like being little entrepreneurs. So what happened was they created this thing called Market Day, which I thought was extremely brilliant, in which they could pick anything in the world that their little minds could think up to create on their own. And what they did was they gave them fake money and they actually sold their items to the other children in 3rd and 4th grade. So it was
Wow.
basically like a showcase. And these kids would come in and come around. And I told AJ, you have to be hungry. You have to hustle and sell these necklaces, and you need to sell out, baby. And he did. And when he came home, he had this spirit and this light about him, like, Mom, I really like doing this. And I just happened to post on my social media what he was doing, and the rest was history from there.
That's awesome. So AJ,
And
do
that
you
is.
have a couple of your necklaces that we can see? See your money makers?
Ta-da!
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And this is his larger piece of his angel wing.
And
Okay.
that's a sword.
And then this one, he calls a sword, but what it is, it's an actual cross with a rose on it. And everything that he sells incorporates some type of uplifting movement and just revolves around our love for Christ, if we want to be honest.
Okay.
And just in like different encouraging messages that have, or that are on some of the different necklaces that say courage, blessed, love, things like that.
Aw, awesome.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So AJ, tell us what your typical day is like, having 3 brothers at your home.
I play Train, Sonic, and Sit Fight.
Okay.
I like running outside.
So you like to go outside. Okay.
On the water table too.
Okay.
So they have a water table, which is kind of like their hot ticket item right now since it's getting warm. And
Mhm.
with having, the 3 of them all together, it's something that can pretty much burn off some energy while still having them outside at the same time. And
Sounds like a great idea.
Right. I know that gives you a break as well, being a mom with
right
3
in my
kids.
chair and just watch them and try to read my books or try to get a couple minutes to
You've
myself.
given all your ideas out, so now he's like, you know what? I'm not doing that no more. I'm gonna be bothering mom.
What are some ways to invest in the kind of business you do?
Okay, so what are some ways to invest in the business? So you take the money that you get and put it into the business.
I get the money that I get and put it back in the business.
Okay. So how much is it for your necklaces? $4?
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Basically what he does is, in the beginning, most of us, know how a business works.
Right.
When it's a small business and you're building it up from the ground. So it was a little rough in the beginning because being 8 years old and you getting a little bit of money, you want to
spend it the right way.
right away. So I kind of had to teach him that what we bring in right now, yes, take a couple dollars for yourself, but at the same time, we have to invest back in the business so that we can buy more product, so that we can service, your people. And so he was in the beginning like, well, why do we have to do that, Mom? But once I kind of broke it down to him and showed him that you're still going to get money back on your return, then he was pretty much okay with that. So at this point, he's selling each necklace for $4. And then if you live outside of Delaware, because we do have friends and family, everywhere, and people who want to support him everywhere, we charge $1 flat rate shipping. So it's
flat rate shipping?
Yeah.
Wow.
flat rate shipping.
That's good.
So it's a total of $5 if you want us to ship it to you.
And it's for a good cause,
And it's
You're
Yeah.
an entrepreneur starting their business. You can't go wrong with $5. I mean, I'm sure people spend more than that fast food restaurant.
Right. Absolutely.
And it's inspirational, as you said as well.
Yes.
So I like that. So AJ,
Yeah.
what motivates you to make the necklaces? What do you enjoy most about making necklaces?
Money.
Moolah, money.
I like to buy my own things.
Okay, so
Awesome.
it's
Yeah, that's
teaching you how to be
a-
independent. That's
Yeah.
awesome. You can't go wrong with wanting to make your own money, right? We got moolah. That's right.
Here for the coins. But in all, in a nutshell, He does really enjoy making these when when the orders do come in and I say, hey, AJ, we have 3 different, designs. Sometimes some people will message and they'll say, just let him do, whatever it is that he wants. And so
Right.
really kind of excited about that. Like I can create my own thing here. And then we do have others who, pick and select what it is specifically that they want. And he's able to produce exactly what it is that they want.
Yes.
You have a question?
We're camping tonight.
And you're camping? Can I come
Nice.
Are
Take
you
me with
inviting me to
you.
come camping? 'Cause, I like the Eagles and all. Can I come camping?
I like the Eagles too.
Maybe he'll wear his Eagle shirt camping. We'll see.
Okay,
Once we're done.
okay.
So how long does it typically take to make the necklaces?
Like 10 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
10 minutes. Okay. So hopefully after today, you'll have some big orders in so that way we can get your business booming.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that.
What would you say
AJ,
are
go ahead.
go ahead. Oh. No, go ahead.
Your turn. I don't know.
Okay. What would you say are the top 3 skills needed to be a successful entrepreneur?
Creativity.
Okay.
I like that.
Learn new things. And taking risks.
Okay, so creativity, learning new things, and taking risks. I like that.
Yeah,
I really like that he said, taking risks because, especially when you're smart and starting a small business, you never know, whether it's going to do well, whether it's not, whether it's, wasting the money that you put into it, especially if you don't have anyone that's helping start out, it's always taking a risk. But what I teach my boys, because I have 4 of them, is that life is about taking risks. And if you're going to bet on anything, you need to make sure that you bet on yourself because, the first person that's supposed to believe in you should be you. And so, with teaching them that, it's able to, help him stay motivated and, want to continue to see his business grow.
That's awesome. You're such a great mom. So, AJ, if you could give some advice to any 8-year-old on how to start their business, what would you tell them?
Don't be scared. Don't give up. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are some important points that you definitely need to know, even if you're not 8 years old, but anybody starting a business.
Oh, yeah.
Be consistent, keep going, and don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. That's so important. Anybody doesn't believe in you, make sure you believe in yourself.
Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely.
Who has been your great?
Go ahead.
It's okay. Who has been your greatest inspiration?
My mom, because she has her own business.
Nice.
Aww,
That is so adorable.
So you're a business owner as well. So how is it, being a business owner and, AJ having his own business as well?
So to be honest with you, being a small business owner, I should say, my businesses are run from home. So my first business, which is my hair care line, is a great way to be able to have AJ come in and help me with that so that I can help him with his business. As far as, him watching me, bagging up items, printing shipping labels and things like that, which is all the things that we do for AJ's necklaces, and having him pretty much as my little helper so that he can kind of see what it is that I do so that we can help him incorporate that into his business. And then also as far as having an in-home hair salon, they are right by my side while I'm working. So they're able to see, even though they're little, and I feel like it starts then, they're able to see, mom's working, mom's doing her thing, what the actual work ethic is by having them by my side. So as my business grows, they're actually growing with me and then we can incorporate that into AJ's business, and
Right.
business expands. So it brings itself around full circle.
Nice. Yes. Mhm.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So where can we actually, where is his business advertised?
So at this point, I am, which I've taken on the title of
Okay.
the marketing director.
Mom, marketing director, business owner, whole Bob.
Baby. So in the beginning, you know, like I said, this started out as a hobby for him at the school, and we had no idea that it was going to turn into, you know, such a blessing for him. So we didn't think, you know, we needed websites and all those things like right away. It just kind of took off overnight. So currently, right now at this time, of course, you can go through Me Mom and place any type of order. I usually like to weekly post pictures on my social media, and which I'll give you the first, which is my Instagram is
Okay.
Jazz, and that's JAZS _ Milan, MILAN 34. And on there, I post pictures weekly of the different types of charms and different color of the actual necklace bands. And you can select whatever it is that you like, or you can pretty much say, just let AJ do his thing, and
Okay.
I'll receive the blessing that way. And then also you can message me on Facebook, which is Jasmine, JAZSMINE, and the last name is KHW. And we take orders all through messaging, and we usually have a 3-day turnaround time as long as it's a business day.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets it done right away.
Nice.
That's awesome. And I'll also list her information when we do post it on, you know, Google Play and iTunes. Yeah, Google Play and iTunes, and in the process of doing YouTube. So we definitely will be supporting you as well in regards to making sure they have the correct spelling for the website as well. So AJ, I know you want to go camping. I know I'm taking up all your time and things like that. I can't make it to Delaware to go camping with you, but I have one more question before we close off. And AJ, what makes you uncommon?
When God made me, he made me different than the others. There is no one like me. I'm common. Uncommon.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So
That is so
God
cute.
definitely took his time in making you. And we appreciate you actually coming out and telling us a little bit about your business today. And 8 years old, like I just can't believe you're 8 years old and you got your own business. Like that's amazing. You
And
should
still
be so proud of yourself.
He's still very much motivated to do it after so many months. Because, you know, at these age, you know, kids, they like
died down.
And then it's just like, I don't want to do that anymore, you know. But if an order comes through, he's still like, okay, mom, let's do this real quick. And then I can go, you know, do whatever it is else that it is that he likes to do. So it's still a great thing. And it's such a blessing, you know, for him to be so motivated and into this. And I can't tell you from the bottom of my heart, I am so proud of him. I am so proud of him.
And AJ, when you come back from camping, you got to put in 2 orders for me. Does that work?
Okay.
We got a plan?
And one for me as well. Make
So
that
3.
Make that 3 orders for
4.
me.
Awesome.
I love his face.
Get them done for you. We will definitely
So
get
cute.
them done.
All right, go ahead, Jenny.
Okay, thanks for joining us with Uncommon Women. You can listen in to iTunes and Google Play. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And you can also go to our website, Uncommon Women, Libsyn.com. Check us out on Facebook, IG, Twitter. For any topics, comments, and questions, email us at uncommonwomenpodcast@gmail.com. We're looking for sponsorships, or we're also looking to sponsor other businesses who like for us to promote their businesses as well. Due to COVID, we normally do vending events and sell our merchandise. So if any details on prices, you can inbox Uncommon Women.
And I also wanted to point out that we do have another guest speaker for young business entrepreneurs. We have one more guest speaker for the month of May. what's today's date? The 15th. So we have a guest speaker on the 24th. Reese Turner, she'll be talking about the goodies that she has. Thank you so much, AJ, for actually coming out and giving us the opportunity to hear about your business. I applaud you. And did you guys have anything else for me and Jenny before we close off?
We just want to say thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for selecting us.
Bye.
And AJ, don't forget about me when you become famous.
I won't.
All right,
you.
well, thank you everyone for tuning in. And guys, be sure to stay uncommon.